Good morning, Mr. Thomas. Today's question is, how do you ensure minimal disruption to operations during the implementation?
Yeah, thank you, Lavanya. Good morning to you also. So when software solutions are implemented in organizations, as your question says rightly, there can be a situation of disruption. Um, so what happens usually is if a company is operating in a particular manner and suddenly the software is coming in and the team have to adopt to the software, they go through challenge in learning the new process, the new systems, updating on the software, which they were never doing before. So there can be a disruption that can happen. So one of the ways to ensure that this is minimized is like we've spoken in few of the videos, is that the management should have a dedicated person as a project champion. So there should be one person in the organization who takes up the responsibility of understanding the scope, understanding the implementation, understanding the challenges, communicating with the team, communicating with the software development team, and who is ensuring that all these new implementation that is going on is not really affecting the regular day-to-day activities. So there should be one dedicated project champion, and sometimes if the organization is big, it may even require a project team, a new implementation team itself, maybe two or three people working there, whose main responsibility is to ensure that there is minimal disruption. Okay. So that's the first thing. Second thing is, of course, the parallel run that we talk about, that is continue doing whatever you're doing as it is, and maybe implement the software in one of the department or certain users, so that let's say, for example, it's procurement. The software is being implemented for the procurement department, and let us say that there are two people working in the procurement department. Okay, so one person continues in the previous way, and then the other person tries the software. Okay. And the person who is handling in the previous methodology does most of the work. The new person is just trying the software and trying to see if everything is in order and trying to learn. And there's a parallel run happening. The advantage of this is that the overall operations or procurement, for example, is not getting disrupted. Maybe a little bit of efficiency, probably 5 or 10% of efficiency might drop or a productivity might drop, but the a complete standstill scenario, or 80%, 90% drop in productivity can be completely avoided. So parallel run is extremely crucial. And other things, of course, the management should inculcate the purpose to the team, train the team so that they can adopt the new software, and also have regular stand-up meetings with the team. One of the things that management sometimes avoids is they don't monitor and get feedback on what is happening with the implementation. So it's extremely crucial that they set maybe weekly one meeting or weekly two meetings with the team, both with the development team and the team for whom it is getting implemented, the project champion, have stand-up meetings probably for about 15 minutes every week or once in 3 days to understand how is the progress happening. That itself can ensure that whatever disruptions are there can be minimized, so that they can take corrective steps and keep going forward. Yeah, so these are the things, Lavanya. This is how a company can ensure that the disruptions are minimized while the new software is being implemented. Thank you.
Thank you.